You have just entered the Total Recall Rap Review with your host, Flesh McNeil.
Yeah, man, I've been watching this battle rap scene, man, since the early Smack DVDs, and I'm glad that it evolved because now you got men and women dominating this sport, you know. It ain't all about bars now, you know. You gotta have the whole image. You gotta be that it factor. So it don't matter how your swag is. If you slow with it, fast with it, aggressive, you know, quick it with the metaphors and schemes, you just gotta be on top of your game. Because at any given time, anybody could come along and take that crown from you. If you want to keep that crown, you better act like you know, man. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, man, and I'm a fan. I'ma keep watching. Yeah, what's up, y'all? This is Flesh McNeil, and welcome to Total Recall Rap Reviews. I just got finished watching that battle between T-Rex and Aye Verb. The first round was okay for both of the battlers. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let y'all see some highlights of the first round, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about that first round.
Gangsta, that ain't you. I need the CID. I'm good in the gun store. I got a VIP. I'm a rapper and a shooter like Chi Ali. I'm gonna break down his name. Everybody in that V gonna be in the ERB. If a nigga would've decked me on camera, I would've been on his block hoodied up. Clip wouldn't have had no room. I would've filled it up. Crackheads would've came after I was done to pick the bullet. Long story short, he would've been dead before they put that footage up. Fuck being tough. That's just a real nigga reflex. I'll ride through Verb Hood and get his whole team wet. But yo, Diddy, I'ma confess to the body 10 years later. I'm like G-Deck.
You told me math was soft, Rex, and don't believe that nigga. Cause Dot Mob, y'all the streets, I didn't believe that nigga. Cause when he pressed you on the phone, you didn't want to see that nigga. You went from being a killer to nah, I'm not a killer. That's not in my character. Damn, Harlem produced a lot of fucking G-Dap niggas. Y'all walk around like it's all G, bruh. Algebra. It's fucking comedy. With that gap math with over head, that's trigonometry. One nigga divided you. You a fraud, Rex, imposter, king of lion, Mufasa. When I pop up on this corner, woo! I'm in that ski mask, blue blockers, tube socks up, new chopper. Empty that and get the banging on that tummy like Kumala.
Now, those were some of my highlights from the first round. And I know from the highlights, it make the battle, you know, extra better. But I'ma just say, the first round to me, it was pretty close, like a tie. But you know, Verb in the long run, when he first started, should have somehow in this battle tried to say something so the crowd can like even it out and not be biased towards him. Because when Rex started off, and I didn't show that in the highlights, he automatically persuaded the crowd right off the jump. Because you know Verb be talking trash about New York. So automatically, you know, T-Rex was smart enough in the beginning to actually bring that out, to start making the crowd think about, you know, become a little biased to Aye Verb. But all in all, the first round, I'd give it like a tie, really kind of edge it out. If I had to pick, I'm going to edge it a little bit towards T-Rex. Just by a little bit if I had to choose. But all in all, it was a tie. Now, in the second round, you know, T-Rex went first, and T-Rex had this, I could say about the second round, he had this this basketball scheme where he said, I'm a different man. I'll clap him with the left, then switch hands, then post a picture of his head split on Instagram. This revolver wouldn't jam, not even a little, but if it do, I'll beat him with the handle, I'm all dribble. To me, that line, that basketball scheme right there was crazy, because I know y'all got it with the, you know, switch hands basketball and then posting the picture. You know, when them cross you over, then you know you got that poster highlight that they post up. You know, beating them with the hand, I'm all dribble. I mean, I liked it that. I mean, in reference to the second round, so that was hot to me. That stood out to me for Rex in the second round. But in reference to Rex second round, here go two highlights, which was right at the same time, and here go two highlights that stood out to me for Rex in the second round.
My fault, Diddy, I rap serious because I'm seriously living a grown man life. You know that selling work on my corner, that hand-to-hand life. Burner only sit up straight when I got my pants tight. Them shotgun shells is red and lime green. When I squeeze, it look like a Gucci crime scene.
this where it kind of went downhill really for Verb. Verb said that line that T-Rex say, every time I come around, I'm letting go around. He was like, wrong, where I'm from. And then the crowd, for some reason, started booing when he said where he was from. I don't know what did it. I mean, right there, that kind of took a toll. You know, that time I could probably say that the fans was, you know, the audience was biased in reference to him because he didn't even get the rest of the bars out for me. And now Rex was complaining, saying that they booed Ness. But all in all, they shouldn't even booed him. He didn't even get the second part to the verse out to me. At that point, I could say the crowd was kind of biased to me. So, but here go a highlight that I like from Aye Verb in the second round.
Look like Harlem don't control shit in this motherfucking city. Y'all had a nigga snitching and still pitching. Harlem couldn't control Nicki. Harlem can't control ASAP. He make Texas music and sip Sizzy. Harlem can't control they hoes. Jim Jones can't even control Chrissy.
Now during that second round, you know, it started getting crazy. You know, T-Rex decided to, you know, get Aye Verb out of his zone. So, you know, he started coming in Aye Verb's face while he was rapping. You know, Aye Verb, because of the attention, you know, he was getting from the crowd. You know, he wasn't feeling bad mood. So, you know, he had pushed T-Rex. You know, thank God no fight ain't start from that, and we couldn't finish this battle. But after that, you know, the crowd came over. Hitman Holla stepped from the back, stepped in the front. You know, ready to square off, you know, for Aye Verb, for his hometown, which is respected. You know, Verb had, I mean, you know, T-Rex had a different opinion. He felt as though they should have handled it, but, you know, Hitman stood up for St. Louis. You know, they from the same area. He came up in the front, you know, just to let them know it ain't going to happen like that, because they was kind of doing Verb dirty in that second round, you know, so.
I'm going to be honest, Verb. I don't got nothing against you. That's real shit. Mickey Facts, my man, but stop stopping the crowd from booing. They don't want to hear bullshit. You really think Smack is feeling you, nigga? If he throw a battle in your town, of course he gotta chill with you, nigga. But I'ma keep it real with you. He ain't feeling you niggas. That's why he got all the new guys on this stage getting killed by his original niggas. Rex, you want war? Let's meet up and let them pumps off. This letter is to you. P.S. I'm at your front door. It's drama, pop him. Hit that nigga chest. Let that llama cock it. I drop it, rip through that nigga vest. Let it go. Pop up, pop go. Hit that nigga vest. K-Shine in the background yelling. Get that nigga Rex!
This the round where I take the soul from him. This the round where I educate Rex on how to be a better man, and in life to get further, he needs change. It's time I take that toll from him. Tell the truth, Rex, you might as well. You look just like a rat, but you don't gotta tell. Slow it down. I said you look just like a rat, but you don't gotta tell. I'm nothing like you. I hate you battle rapping ass niggas. They run a train on your kid's mother and you be dapping these niggas? Why you ain't smacking these niggas? Why all them straps you be gripping? They put on a show with your baby mama. Why you ain't clapping these niggas?
Now that third round, it was very interesting. That was a close one right there if you ask me. I mean, but straight from the get-go, when Rex started his round, Rex had my attention, and I'm quite sure everybody's undivided attention the way he started off. Because, you know, even though after they had that little scuffle to push from Aye Verb, you know, right in that third round, T-Rex just let him know that he really don't have no beef with him. And from that time, you just listen to him all the way up. It was just perfect to me. And Aye Verb, those three highlights that you saw, he got a ton of more highlights. But it's like putting the whole battle into highlights, that whole third round. So I didn't even do that. But in reference to that round, if you're looking for creativity in the bars, Verb gonna take it. If you're looking for real shit, Rex gonna take it. And Rex, the way he put the whole package together and how he maneuvered the crowd, his whole strategy, because you know this stuff ain't all about the bars. I'm gonna say that third round, I'm gonna just edge it to the Rex by a little bit. I'm gonna just edge it to him because the way his whole plan from the beginning to the end to me was perfect. Even though it was a lot of down points in between both battle raps where they didn't have, you know, good bars. But here's the time where I pick I pick a part in the battle that I like the most, and I'm gonna call it the Total Recall, bar of the day, bar of the battle. So here go the clip that I picked that I think was the shocker to me, that caught me off guard. It made me like it. So here we go.
I'ma cock it, I'ma pop it, I'ma empty the tray 8 and be standing over his body with the Stevie J face.